in all honesty, girl, you are going to grow through this. Our heart breaks to expand. So we've all got to go through heartbreak if we're going to expand, if we're on a journey, a spiritual journey here to expand our mind, our consciousness, and to be doing the role, step into the roles of what we're actually meant to be doing here on earth. Your heart breaks to expand. I'm speaking from experience, but so is everyone. Everybody's got heartbreak and pain. What I can't understand is why somebody so beautiful like yourself doesn't see her worth, and that no one should ever, ever have done this to her and think that it would be okay to come back after doing such a difficult thing. After being such a prick. No, I'm just going to leave this running, because if more messages of gold come through, I'll put them on record. You deserve so much more. So much more. You are worthy of so much more. You gave so much to that relationship, and it wasn't reciprocated. So much of yourself went into the relationship. And that's the thing. When you do get that knock at the door, I see you are going to have gone through so much pain. You're going to have stepped into your boss bitch energy, goddess energy, and recognized your worth. And you are worth diamonds, baby, like millions of them, gold. You're just shining, you know? And rejection is God's protection. Your true worth was hidden from this guy. He didn't say it. He didn't know. And until you step into your divine energy, this goddess power that I'm seeing that you definitely have, until you see your worth and you say, fuck that, I am worth more than being walked off on like that. I'm worth more than being ghosted with no explanation. You won't get that knock on the door until that point. Why? Because our world is made up of energy. We're all magnets. And at this point in time, with your heart pining over him, and you know, you're going to have to toughen up and get over the heartbreak. But once you're stepped into your true divine energies, that this is going to catapult you into. Such devastating loss will catapult you into that. You will be catapulted into your divine feminine energies. Just this loss that you've experienced here, through this loss that you've experienced. And when he does knock on the door, you're actually going to stand up for yourself and say, and tell him that it's not okay what he did and he's not welcome back. And that is, at that time, it is going to be the time when he does come back, because it's all energy. And when you want something so much, even right now, in the heartbreak and devastation you can feel, and you're saying he's not calling you. I feel like I should draw a diagram and show you that there's like a magnetic push and pull going on And the more you push, the more he will pull away. And look, honestly, you've both got a lot of growing to do, because people can call it divine masculine, divine feminine. Oh, there's a runner, there's a chaser. No, fact is, it's a toxic relationship. That's what it is. There wasn't the kind of love that we all deserve as human beings in our divine essence. It wasn't present in the relationship. Oh, but it was, but he just needed to be with her or him or someone else. Or no, if it was a true divine connection, honey, when you find that guy, you're not going to cry once. He's never going to break your heart. And I don't know if that's because the reason why the one that loves you will never break your heart is because you won't care if he tries to. I even missed a narcissistic discard by somebody who I had met this year. Like, they discarded me, but I didn't really notice because I didn't care that much. I was just like, why is that person being mean? What? That's weird. I just thought it was a very strange person. Turns out it's a pretty strange person. Like, yeah, but I've been so narcissistically abused over the years. I'm numb to it. Like, whatever. What? Oh, that was a discard. Like, he just like tried to hook me in for the rest of his life, and then ditched me, went cold on me, and went back to somebody else, his ex or something. And I was like, oh, that was weird, you know. But it's just where I was at. I didn't really care. It just didn't feel right at the time either. Nothing has since I've become cold. But is that just cold, or that's just because I haven't met the right one? I haven't met him yet. I just haven't met you yet. And anybody who comes on too strong, feels too fake. I don't know. And seriously, in this day and age, do we really need a man in our lives? Like, ladies, when we burn our bras in the 60s, and the way that these boys are acting as men today, I haven't seen a true divine man that steps into his masculine power. And I mean, we are the ones that give birth. Women give birth. We bring creation in. We didn't come from no rib. Patriarchal rule has lied to us. Although I had all this regurgitated to me, even though these have been my beliefs forever, from somebody who just said all the right things. And that's just false. But anyway, people can be who they're going to be. Doesn't mean anything. But anyway, as you own more of your own energy and fill up more of your own space, you don't be like, tiny little Miss Me Mouse. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me! If anybody remembers Grace, I mean that chick who was, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Everybody got it. She got everybody's attention then, and respect. It was like, yes. She stepped into it. She owned it and just went boom. Like, no, you're not going to, you know, I don't get walked over. I'm not somebody to play with. I'm not somebody to fuck with or be lied to. I can see straight through it. I don't know if there's many Pisces risings listening at the moment. But if you are, you have been able to feel, sense, and know what the energy of a room is, what everybody's thinking, what's actually going on in the dynamics of the energies before you even get into it. Why? Because you're psychic as fuck. Honestly. When you recognize that, wow. When you recognize that and you realize that's the reason you've been pissing everybody off for years, because you shouldn't know their thoughts. Like, actually, I have pissed a lot of people off when I was younger, because it's none of my business what their thoughts are, but I fucking knew them. So you get gaslit a lot and lied to. I think my last relationship was, how they say you get 3 loves? There's the first love, and it'll teach you about love, but you'll break up over something pissy, but you'll love them. You'll love them. It'll be your first love. And then you're going to get your second love. Your second love absolutely tears you a new one. It tears your heart apart. But it teaches you boundaries. Like, where are your boundaries? Mine are there.